I shared how I organize my work agenda for the fall of 2023 in my last video. It worked really well, boosting my productivity and making my work enjoyable. So, I've used that as a foundation for setting up my work agenda for 2024 and adapted by applying some lessons I learned from the previous setup. This setup is applicable for a range of creative roles, including content creators, illustrators, painters, designers, and artists. It's designed to nurture creativity, allowing individuals to evolve their ideas and seamlessly execute them. I genuinely hope that this sparks inspiration for you and your own creative endeavors. I used to dream of an all-encompassing agenda that could seamlessly handle both work and personal aspects of life. However, that approach fell short. Recognizing the need for a dedicated project agenda, from concept to development and execution, became crucial to achieving tangible results. For those familiar with Francis Coppola, his Godfather notebook is worth exploring. If you haven't already, check out images online. It's not just inspiring, but also deeply motivating. In insightful YouTube videos, Coppola himself elaborates, saying, "I always used to take that big notebook around me, and I made the movie from that book." It stands as a testament to the transformative power of a project notebook. An agenda is not just a notebook to me, but a system that creates a work environment to influence my thoughts. So, it is crucial to establish the right visual ambiance. I've used gold-colored, one-diameter discs and accessories that can be complemented with the Louis Vuitton classic Monogram canvas. I think that consistent colors and a unified theme are essential to create a cohesive mood. I've printed pictures drawn by Eugène Cicéry, originally designed for stage sets at the Opera in Paris, and use them as dividers in my agenda. I really appreciate the theme of the drawings and enjoy how they depict the backdrop, creating a heightened, dreamlike reality on the stage. Let's move into each section of my work agenda. The first section is both a collection and a running list where a variety of project-related ideas are documented. These initial ideas are random and spontaneous, but have the potential to evolve into fully developed projects. Each idea is assigned an identification number and comes with a checkbox. This systematic approach makes it easy to track whether an idea has progressed into a project. Next is the project section. This is a major section in my work agenda. This section is similar to Twyla Tharp's box approach and serves as a designated space where I compile and cultivate project-related ideas. Each new project begins on the right side of each spread, getting a whole sheet to itself to add a new project page whenever needed. This arrangement lets each project progress at its own pace, take breaks when needed, and seamlessly resume where it left off. Plus, I can work on multiple projects simultaneously, without one interfering with the others. By putting all the related ideas and information together for each project, it makes everything concrete, and it also brings out new connections between ideas, helping them develop into complete projects. At the top, I jot down a project ID number and title. The margins on each page aren't just empty spaces. The space is used to have keywords of each subject and dates. Above all, they're reserved for my future self, a place to annotate or develop additional ideas as the project evolves. Next is the schedule. It's not a typical monthly, weekly, and daily schedule found in a regular planner. Those are included in my separate planner. This section can vary depending on project types. Here, I am using the example of content creation. The section begins with yearly social media upload trackers. It followed by the selected projects for upload among the developed project in the project section, and their respective upload schedules on the left page. Each page covers 3 months, and I will see how it works the way it's set up. While this section could be part of my catch-all planner, it's more beneficial to include it in this work agenda. So I consistently go between the project section and this section while developing projects. This way, it can be correlated and cross-checked during the development of project ideas. The following 3 sections serve as notes and lists, functioning as a second brain to unload the burden from my mind. The first is an inbox section, a collection and running list of random ideas unrelated to any specific project. It's a space for personal information like my thoughts, reflections, memories, and anything else. Then, there are various categorized lists. Sometimes I come across information that isn't needed or inspiring at the moment, but I know it could be handy in the future. I put all those items here, and these lists provide a quick reference whenever I need them. Lastly, there are meeting notes. Each note page has 4 areas: general, personal to-do items, action items for others, and questions. The idea is credited to Leila Gharani, and I'll include a link in the description box below to her video, The Secret to Note-Taking for Busy People. This simple idea works wonders for me, so please take a look. I have pocket folders in this agenda that I purchased from Cloth and Paper. Each folder can store memos, images, index tabs, and anything that can be needed for each section or subject, or something that boosts my mood and makes me feel happy while working. This agenda is supposed to lay on the desk, but I always carry it around. This agenda is tremendously helpful for my workflow and productivity, and also gives me a lot of joy and comfort while I am working. I hope this video is helpful and you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.